Thou shalt have no other gods besides me. Thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Are following the 10 Commandments that God created the most feasible way for me to consider myself a good Christian? Or is there more to what constitutes a good Christian?
The 10 Commandments have always been a lead for Christians, but not just as they are written in the book of Exodus or Deuteronomy. We read them through, so to speak, the glasses of Christ. Christ comments on the 10 Commandments in the Gospel according to Matthew, and he interprets them in what we now call a Christian way. But we need to be open to what he is saying and contemplate it, so that we can really make it our own rather than a rule imposed upon us.
My name is Anna. I was raised with Christian norms and values, as both my parents are Catholic Christians. I was baptized, I received my first communion and my confirmation. Because of this, I consider myself to be a Christian. However, I do not go to church every Sunday, and I only attend during special holidays if I go with my parents. I do not pray often, and I unconsciously use the Lord's name in vain quite often as well. I have always wondered if this behavior makes me a bad Christian, and therefore I wanted to find out how and why other young believers perceive themselves as either good or bad Christians.
I try to consider myself a good Christian, and the way to do it is, well, I just conduct my life in the what would Jesus do kind of thing, so that helps.
I don't consider myself as a Christian. I also don't believe in everything the Bible says, but what I do believe in is Christian values. And I believe that the Bible itself is more like an allegorical story which you have to interpret for yourself.
Reverend Mark Robin has taught me that
Every person has his own emphasis, and for me it's very important to stress that Christ became human so that we could become fully human. We are then to find out with him, listening to him and communicating with him also in prayer, what life to the full means.